Hello, and welcome back to Starfield. We're about to embark on the Sabotage mission, a part of it that's inside Infinity LTD. I have pre-cleared my inventory. I am carrying all of my ammo. I'm carrying, well, the ammo's zero cost, so we carry it. I am carrying a Nova Blast Disruptor. If I need to shoot somebody, I'll use the Disruptor. And if I really need to kill a lot of people, I will roll back the game because that's not what this mission is about. I am carrying, of course, the operative suit and helmet, which I will put on the moment I start needing to be stealthy. I'm wearing my fashionable suit. My Neurocomm is diplomacy. I'll go ahead and put that on now. I have my bed packs with me. Hopefully I won't need them. I have some stuff I can't get rid of, and got some ditch picks and the program. So our job is to get inside Infinity LTD and plant that program. I am carrying the Mark I spacesuit and helmet and jetpack. This is just in case I find myself in a situation where I have to jetpack around somewhere. I can toss that on, jump, and take it off. You want that off if you're trying to be really stealthy, which we're trying to do. Now, we have tools. This mission can be done at a low level. So the fact that I have all 4 points into stealth and I'm carrying a suit and I've got void form should have made it a cakewalk to do it the stealth way, unless everything scales. We're going to try this differently. I've done it the stealth way. I did it with this character the stealth way. So instead, this time, I'm going to try to talk my way through as much as possible. But you'll notice that I stripped for stealth. Because this is going to take a lot of thinking, I will be splicing this together from shorter clips. I will be pausing. I will be taking breaks.
Kids miss you.
This is us. This is a marketing executive from whatever company it is. Anyway, it's all on my credentials. Let's do this.
Welcome to Infinity LTD's corporate headquarters. Hello. Did you have an appointment with us today?
Well, yes, I do. My name is Skylar Lumen.
Ah, yes. From Lumen Interactive. The elevator here will take you to the marketing floor. Once you arrive, you'll want to talk to Aelys Ortiz. He's the receptionist there and will be happy to help you.
Okay. Marketing. This will grant us access to the marketing floor. So, step one.
Welcome to Infinity LTD's marketing department.
Hi.
Tell me that you were on your way.
Hi.
Please, have a seat.
Oh, I chopped him off in the middle of what he was saying. Yeah, I think I'm going to follow him, see where he goes.
I'll go notify Miss Hart that you're here. Feel free to use any of the facilities on the floor while you wait. The break room and bathrooms are just around the corner.
Just realized if I'm going to be talking to people, I will need to make sure I have adequate stuff. First of all, do I have Paramore? I wish I had like a whole pile of Paramore, but I've only got the one. So we'll have to rely on good old wine. So we need to run a program on Lucas's computer and find a way to R&D. And we can, at this point, walk around freely on the marketing floor.
Keep it moving.
Well, don't look at me. If you want someone to blame, I blame Lucas.
This better not be more revenge for losing that quantum deal. I hate to say it, but I have to cancel with Skylar. I am completely unprepared.
Just relax. I'll take care of it. You can take the elevator to the lobby when you're ready to leave. Hey. Remember, you have access to this floor. But please don't venture off.
Oh, were you my appointment? I'm so sorry. I somehow ended up triple booked today. I'm just trying to get ready for this department meeting right now, but you can see Aelys on your way out if you'd like to reschedule.
Hey, that's a nice option. Get me to talk to Lucas Drexler. Yeah.
Oh, well, I suppose I can work that out. Plus, I happen to know he's free right now. I'll set you up for executive floor permissions and notify Lucas that you're on your way. Besides, I'm pretty sure he's to blame for my current situation anyway. Good luck.
So, I think that clears me to be on the executive floor. Well, that's going to be easy because Lucas's computer, our first target. Let's see here. It's actually, is there a map in game? Okay, I'm just gonna have to refer to my map from out of game. Yeah, so the executive floor, marketing is like the middle of the building. The executive floor is above that, and then the roof access area is above that. So onward to the executive offices. And welcome to Infinity LTD executive floor. We are now cleared to be on this floor. And we're looking for Lucas Drexler's office.
Big trouble if our next deal doesn't go through.
I remember stealthing into here. Oh, yeah. So I need to get onto his computer. I wonder, I might be able to... This region's all about manipulation. I wonder if I've got a manipulation option with him.
So you're the one Nina mentioned. I don't normally take last-minute meetings, but she assured me it'd be worth my time. Especially since it's just a quick introduction. Lucas Drexler, nice to meet you.
Skylar Aluminum.
I heard you're interested in a partnership?
We need to... I don't want to talk about Ryujin. Tip him off. Let's make nice until I can convince him.
You thought correct. I can certainly appreciate your motivation. Well, we still have to go through the proper channels, but having met you, let me see what I can do to speed things up. Is there anything else I can do for you?
And there's a manipulation option. Cool. So this quest line looks like it was set up for talking and manipulating, which makes sense given the Neuroamp that we're sporting.
Well now, that's an unusual offer. I suppose after having your initial meeting canceled, it'd be a shame for it to go to waste.
Yeah.
Besides, if we're to be partners in the future, we might as well put faith in each other today, right?
Okay, so run the program on his computer. Done. So that part of it's done. So now we need to get down lab. Let me think. Why is this sending you back to roof access? I go down to the lab, don't I? So sabotaging the heating system is optional. It really messes this up, and that's not the talky way. To find a way into R&D is what we're trying to do. Oh. I think there's a way down. Let's go back to marketing and think about where we're going. Now, I think this next bit is kind of brilliant. I spent a good amount of time basically at this point in the quest walking around exploring everywhere I could go without getting shot at. And yeah, we've got free run of this entire floor. But most importantly, back here, we finally get to go all Gordon Freeman on these people. We are going to put on our operative stuff. Make sure I do not have... We're going to do a little bit of sneak here. Super easy sneak. Probably easier because we have all 4 points in the perk. And an operative suit. And the ability to see where everybody is. You can drop down here. This is the general floor, I think they called it. Look at the map real quick. This is the general offices. Our light is off. We are well hidden. This is the way I should have done it the first time, because I remember restarting and restarting while I worked out how to stealth through all this crap. But see that locker right there? It requires a key. When I saw requires key, I thought, oh, there's got to be something juicy in there. So while I was exploring, I thought, let's get it unlocked. Now, when we first tried out our internal Neuroamp, we had a guy unlock something, so let's do that. Poke over to him. Social. Manipulation. Hey, you. Unlock that thing. And we're going to back up a little bit so that he doesn't see us. He's going to go unlock it. And now we just have to wait for him to leave the room. Again, we're still hidden. We're not cleared to be on this floor. Yet. Okay, so he is leaving the room. We need to close the door. Boom. We stayed hidden. Left this locker open. What's in here? There's a research tech outfit. Nice. And up at the top, we now have an ID. It says, you have elevator access to research and development. Woohoo! Before we go much further, apparel. Hi, I'm an Infinity LTD research tech. What? You don't believe me? I've got a badge. Where's my badge? R&D ID card right there. Hey folks, just me. Now R&D was a big pain. I got so much time spent in there working my way through and convincing people and all of that. It was very irritating. But I think I can just walk right into R&D. Let's go do that. Welcome to Infinity LTD Research and Development. You are carrying a key card and you have on your nice uniform. You belong here. So what do we need to do? We need to run a program on Faye's computer, and we need to acquire the Neuroamp, and we need to get out of the building without getting caught. And we also need to remember where the elevator is. The elevator is back there. And the Neuroamp is in that building right there, that room right there, where everybody is keeping an eye on it. I am going to go ahead and turn on that card reader. Faye's office is up there. Let's go take care of Faye first. We need to get on Faye's computer. Now we could wait for her to leave, but that's no fun. We are hidden. We can pick her computer. This is an advanced lock. It's got 6 thingies in it. That was on the inside, obviously. Ooh. Can knock out 4 of those like that. And we've got this one for there. Boom. I think that's the only place this can land. Yeah. Plant the Overseer program. And Faye's computer is taken care of. So now we need to steal the thingy. I almost clicked on the alarm. That would have been no good. I'm going to close the doors. That looks like a loot crate. And that's not marked stolen. Care if it's all good stuff or not. I'm taking it. So this guy wanders back and forth here. I wonder if I can get in here real quick. I am hidden. Let's do this. Outer ring is a 4. Going to take a couple of quick swipes here, and we didn't get lucky. It would have been so neat if that first one had just fallen. But there we go. This is a 6. It would be those and about that. If that guy is not there. There? I think that's the only place it fits. And it leaves us with... There. All done. So the alarm is disabled. The shutters are shut. And he nicely walked away. We don't even need to manipulate him. We are hidden. We have it. And now we just need to get out of Dodge. Back out the way we came. We're going to walk right out through the lobby with their Neuroamp. Oh, that was so much easier than the first time I did it. Before I go, though... Oh, I probably better stay in uniform until I am well out. And back into our fashionable suit with Neurocom. It was so nice meeting you. Deliver the evidence to David Barron.
That neon fella. I missed it. How'd it go?
Now, I thought I remembered taking this evidence back to Infinity LTD. I guess I was wrong. Hey, David. I've got a story for you.
That the people of the United Colonies can trust their primary news source. Can I help you? Well, I'll be the judge of that. What's this so-called story about? Corporate greed claims victims once more. And you have evidence to support this claim. Perfect stranger or not, we won't air anything without some sort of hard evidence. I don't suppose you want to tell me how you got this evidence.
Oh, no, I don't think I do.
Of course. I just hope your source is as reliable as you think they are. Is there at least a name I can cite as my source?
Just a concerned citizen.
Why am I not surprised? As long as the evidence is adequate and verifiable, I expect it'll be aired within the hour, if not sooner. Now, if you'll excuse me, I obviously have some work to do.
There you go. So now we head back to Ryujin Tower. Yeah, I just realized I had my camera off during that whole thing. On. There we go. So you didn't get my happy, surprised face as that mission went so smoothly from just talking and manipulating. I can't believe it all came down to just one little bit. Although I suppose they had you stealth through Ryujin, so get to use manipulation to go through LTD.
I've got my eye on you.
Guess what I did? Hey, Masako.
I've yet to hear anything of note on SSNN. Let's hear your report.
Yeah, okay.
Good. David won't be able to resist a story like this. He'll do some preliminary confirmations, which will be enough to get the broadcast out to the public. And how did the Neuroamp perform?
Flawlessly. Oh.
I thought it would.
Too flawlessly.
So now it's just a waiting game for SSNN to break the news. Once the story airs, we have another board meeting scheduled to decide how to handle Infinity. Go ahead, Maeve.
The SSNN broadcast has started. Shall I patch it through?
Yes. Thank
Goody.
you.
Infinity LTD and Lucas Drexler are currently under investigation for a number of violations, including murder for hire, unauthorized human trials, and corporate theft. Authorities representing the UC and the Freestar Collective have been dispatched to a consolidated mining station and the clinic. Both locations are believed to hold numerous victims. Drexler's motivation appears to be an attempt to launch a new product based off stolen information from a competitor. The details on the project itself and the competitor have yet to be confirmed. This has been David Barron for SSNN.
Perfect. This exposure puts Infinity right where we want them. The meeting will begin momentarily, but I want you to discuss the options we have with the other members. Infinity's net worth is about to hit rock bottom, so this gives us the opportunity to win a little more public faith. Infinity is about to crumble before the eyes of the public. They employ thousands of people, and those thousands of people are now worried about their jobs. That's where we come in. First, we'll issue a public statement expressing disgust at their leadership, but sympathy for the innocent workers. That's when we offer to acquire them. Quite right. The truth is, we'll be making evaluations. We'll shed any employees who don't make the cut, slowly but surely. By incorporating Infinity, we eliminate a competitor, get their best employees and contracts, and all while boosting our public perception. I'm glad we're on the same page. Which is why I'd like you to talk to the board to convince them this is the right move. There are several who might disagree, and you have the perfect tool to help sway them.
Yeah, this internal Neuroamp is...
Yes, that's exactly what it's designed for. The bright side being, they'll never know.
I am going to be careful about this. I don't want anybody but me to have this thing, and I want to use it minimally. Although it's just like my other powers.
I know you can as well. So now you're fully aware of my expectations. You'll find most of the board members in their offices preparing. Vina is also here, waiting for the meeting to start. We'll need at least 50% of the vote to go our way. In the event of a tie, I will make the final decision. I trust you'll get it done.
I remember this from last time. There's actually 2 questions we need to set up. So there's 7 board members, and there's 2 questions here we need to set up with. I am going to make a little table in my notes really quick of all the board members and which way they're going and what they're doing, and I will be back in a moment, finished writing up those notes.